Alright, so not a video on the sim this time, it's me in an actual car. Very cool. First video back in a while. This is me out about 2-3 weeks ago doing a track day at Bedford Autodrome. I was in a Ginetta Junior. It's got 100 horsepower, weighs about 800 kilos. I was in with my dad, and it's about 950 with both of us in it. So this is my first lap out of the day, and it was the first track day in about 6 months. So the only practice I really had was on the sim. So you can see a few mistakes this lap, and I'll point out some of them. The audio quality isn't the best. It's just so loud in that car. It seems to have not gone well at all, but it's what it is. So here you can see I'm braking quite early, really, not turning in so well. Too much of a late apex, and here I didn't get on the power until right out the corner, really, so it wasn't the best. Here I was trying to wait for somebody to come in front of me. Actually, I was trying to get them to overtake me. Apex too early here, and just not the best exit. I slow down here waiting for this car to overtake me, and then I get on power. Top speed of this car is about 120 miles an hour, and I could really open it up here. On my faster laps I got it right to the limiter on 6th gear. Just coming up here, braking quite early, just coasting really. Back on the power, didn't really use much curb. Not the best, but it's alright for a first lap, because I didn't really know the track here. I hadn't ever practiced it on a sim before. I'd only done the outing laps, sighting laps. So again, early on the brakes here. Not quite slow. It's quite funny actually, my dad was telling me to slow down, and I wasn't even going that fast this session. So yeah, a few things for my first lap. I was kind of just hesitant to get on the power because I didn't have the greatest lines. So here I didn't quite get fully over to the right, and I turn in quite early. The car wobbles a bit here, you can see, and I catch it. And yeah, here slowed down quite a lot for that corner. But overall, for a first lap out in 6 months on a new track, it wasn't terrible. And I think it's like a nearly 4.5 mile track or something. It's really quite big. Through here, line wasn't too bad, but I went out quite wide because of the early apex, and could have done a bit better. And I'll put a fast lap after this and just show the improvements I made. So yeah, on the brakes here, quite early really. Apex in the corner and wasn't too bad through here. I think I sent it flat through this here. Not 100% sure, but it did get quite loose, I remember. Early braking through here again. Yeah, not a terrible first lap. So it will cut to a fast lap here, which I'll go over. Yeah, so see, taking a lot more speed through there. Later braking. There were 2 cars in front, so I didn't want to brake too late here. So he indicates to the right now and lets me through. So I get in front, move back across a tiny bit. Do the brakes here, right over this curb now. And turn in hard and hold it, and you can see I'm much tighter this corner compared to last. So here I hold out before turning. So I get good apex. Good exit. Later on the brakes through here. On them now. And turning in quite hard. Getting over this curb. Back on the power now. So much earlier on the power. Audio quality is so horrible. Sorry about that. Here. Late braking. Turning in for the apex and getting back on the power already. You can see I'm coming out a bit wider there. And using the full track. So yeah. second board upcoming is where I have my braking point, or even a tiny bit later. Here it comes, about now, little bit of brakes, turning in, using that curb on the power again. So moving back over to the right. Later braking here by far. So getting to the middle of the track, getting back on the power. Nice and early, good exit. But I dab of the brake here, hard turn into the right, getting my apex on the power, really nice. Back over to the right here, and this corner is much better. So tiny lift, literally just to move my car across, then back on the power here. Tiny brake, bit across, use that curb. Nice exit, speed. So here again, it's hairpin, late on the brakes, and nice and hard on the brakes. Turning through here on the power early. Good line through here, and I keep it tight here when I'm on the power. That right wheel just goes over the tarmac, and it's a really nice exit. Again, so yeah, I was quite a few seconds quicker, I'd say, throughout the day. Turn in here, yeah, good line, awesome stuff. I had a free training session during the day with a lady, and it really helped. That's the end of the lap there.